Are we at the theater? Is that a plane landing? Oh no, it's just these two absolutely getting after it. 6 o'clock in the morning and no time better. What's up, guys, and welcome back to inZOI. My goodness, dude. We haven't even gotten out of bed yet. I haven't eaten anything, haven't gone to the bathroom, and we are already going to town. This is probably the best time of Trevor's life here. My goodness, just trying for a baby. We're going to see if we could eventually make it happen. So she's going to go over there. We should probably go over here, and then we could think about maybe eating a quick bite, maybe making some food, maybe cleaning up. It looks a little dirty around here. Chelsea's absolutely starving from that ravishing she just went through, so she's gonna eat some bibimbap, and then I say she cleans a little bit too. Or honestly, you know what? We should just do all the cleaning. So we're gonna try to clean this place up a little bit while she eats, and then as soon as she's done, she's gonna be able to get out of the fridge so we can get some as well. There we go. Eat a quick bite. We're gonna eat some bibimbap, and honestly, the pro of having kind of a smaller house is it looks like it's gonna be really easy to clean up. Have a nice little breakfast here together. Listen, honey, I was trying to become a football player. I've been trying to edit videos, but I guess I'm gonna have to be a plumber. It's a full-time job the way your boy's been laying this pipe. But yeah, we're gonna clean things up, and then I say she actually gets back to work. It's weird. She moved her computer into the bedroom, which is kind of a nicer space than that office. So I'm gonna say she should come in here and write. And I say we could probably buy a new computer. So we've got an all-in-one, we've got a gaming computer, we've got an old computer, a laptop. I kind of want to get a gaming computer for the office. We're gonna need $47 more, and I think she's gonna be able to do that. So this is actually perfect. So yeah, we're trying for a baby. As you guys know, you saw in the last episode, we have a new house. We're gonna have to expand this thing. We're gonna have to make some money. We're gonna have to prepare for the future, but very excited to see how this goes. Ooh, it looks like she could take a pregnancy test, so you never know. But she has been hard at work. If we speed this up, let's go see all the books that she's been writing. Dude, look at this. Excellent quality. 75 here, so that's not great. Excellent for 225, 150. A couple of them are bad. That's okay. Most are excellent. Medium for 75, excellent for 225. We haven't done a perfect yet, but that's at least going to get us what we need for money. So let's go ahead. We're gonna go into build mode here. So we're gonna get a nice high-end gaming PC. This is the most expensive PC you can get in this game. Boasts all the latest specs to let you experience all kinds of thrills and the joy of victory. So we're gonna set this guy up on our desk. I'm not sure if this is gonna help us out in terms of performance on like our video editing and stuff, but I would imagine we're gonna try an advertisement video. So it says you could get $80 to $2,000 based on the quality of the video. He really, ooh, medium there, $100. That's not bad. 100. The thing is, it takes a really long time to make these. Like, we're gonna have him go make an advertisement video, and hold on, we're gonna switch to Chelsea. Let's have Chelsea cancel this, and then we'll have her start writing, and I'm gonna have him go at the same time. So let's wait a second. Okay, let's try starting writing a new self-development book. So she's going to get to work on that. She's going to have a slight lead here, so we'll see where her lead is. He just started right there. So she's got like an 8th lead or so. Let's see where they end up. I got to be honest, this is kind of cute. You know, couple staying home together. We got our separate spaces, but we're working together towards a common goal. Look at this. She was just a smidgen ahead, and she's almost to halfway, whereas he's not even close to a quarter. So it definitely takes a lot longer than the books, which is interesting. I don't know if we want to invest more into books, or really we've been reading some on our programming. I've been reading a lot of programming books just to try to increase our computer skills. So I'm wondering if programming could potentially work out pretty well. But we're almost a level 7, so that's good. And she's a level 10, so that could have something to do with it too. We might want to stick with what we've got. Also, bro, you need to take a shower. You're looking like that, smelling like that, and she's still letting you go to town in the mornings. Come on, bro. You can do better than this. All right, Chelsea, we're heavy on it today. We got to make some money. We're gonna have to pay for expansions on the house and cribs and all kinds of stuff. It's gonna be a rough one, so we got to stay locked in. Yeah, dude, she's an absolute machine. Look at how quickly this goes. Boom, that's another one done. Let's grab another one. Just keep running these self-development books. I mean, he's working on fresh and bubbly here. I'm gonna try doing programming afterwards. Oop. that somebody at the door? What are you doing at the door? Who is that? Hang on, Chelsea. You keep cooking. I was almost done editing. Who is this? What do you want? Always somebody getting up in our business, man. I thought we moved away to not have to deal with this. I mean, neighbors are nice. We want to be neighborly, but we're in here trying to grind. We're trying to start a family, and we got people knocking on the door, looking in our window. Can I help you? Who is this? Jean An. Nice to meet you, I guess. I have a wife. What are you? She's just walking in the house? Oh, Chelsea's coming over here. Chelsea's yelling at her and kicking her out of the house. Those hormones go wild, dude. She has been in kind of a really sad, bad attitude for a very long time. I mean, I guess we could potentially take a pregnancy test after we get this girl out of our house. I'm gonna go back. Let's finish this video up, Trev. We are almost done with this. 96% complete. There we go. Chelsea, wishing you the best of luck. So we've probably done 3 or 4 of these at this point. I've done a couple off screen. We've done at least 2, I think, on screen, and it keeps failing. So I understand why she's upset. This looks like a different reaction, though. Congratulations on your pregnancy. Chelsea Martin is welcoming a new life. Special attention is required to make sure every moment in anticipation of the baby remains a happy memory. It's divided into early, middle, and late stages, taking a total of 3 days. Edit appearance features unavailable during pregnancy. When nearing childbirth, you can click on her to proceed with the birth. Don't worry if you miss time. You can meet the baby 5 hours afterwards. Dude, she's pregnant. She's coming in here to tell us. Dude, I can't imagine how exciting this moment would be. Let's go, Trev. You're going to be a dad. Getting us a nice heartfelt hug here. And I'm going to be honest, girl, I say I'm going to secretly whisper and seduce her. There's only one way to lock this in. We better make sure extra sure, because we've been trying for a long time. So we might as well be extra safe, right? Then we're going to set the moods. Again, you just got to make sure you lock it in. You know what I mean? It's like we're up at the end of the ball game by a couple baskets, but we got to make sure we lock it out. We don't want to leave any room for a comeback. Get in there, King. Oh, nope. Okay. She said absolutely not. I don't think she's feeling well. Yeah, she's pregnant. She should definitely get back to work. We're going to get back to work as well. We've got not only 2 mouths to feed, but 3 at this point, which is a little bit concerning. Let's try, actually, let's see what that advertisement video went for. Just kidding. We still haven't finished it yet. So he's going to go there. She's just kind of contemplate. Honestly, I would probably have a talk with myself in the mirror first. Let's look into our inner self. She's going to love that because she's, you know, value, rule abiding, etc. And then we're going to go back and write. $100 can sell that thing. Okay, so we're going to keep grinding that. We're up to a level 7. Eventually, we got to strike some gold, but I'm curious about programming. So we can make a shopping app or a sandbox game. 30 to 750, and then we can make antiviruses. So these, it looks like you can't make as much money from this, but I'm wondering if it's going to be a little bit quicker. We're also going to have to upgrade our abilities a lot quicker. Let me see what his schedule is looking like. When's the next time? So he's basically trying to become a professional football player 2 days a week, and the other 5 days we're just going to be focused on creating some sort of a side hustle here. And it looks like this actually takes a really long time too. I'm curious if it's going to potentially make a little bit more. We'll see, but we'll work on this and then we'll go back to video. We should probably really focus on one thing. Chelsea, we need you to write, girl. We're going to be in trouble if you aren't writing. I hate to say it, but not only are you building a human life inside of you, you're also the breadwinner of this family right now. I'm trying. We're just throwing a bunch of stuff at the wall and hoping something sticks, but so far nothing's sticking like her writing has. So we need her to make sure that she stays locked in here. Nothing like welcoming new life and you've got $2,400 in the bank account. It's going to be a little bit rough. She wants to use public bathrooms. I've heard about weird pregnancy cravings, but that's a new one to me. This is kind of nice though. We're starting off as a programmer level 4, so some of that reading has paid off, but I don't know. I feel like for the time this is taking, unless like a regular delivery is like $400 and it's just worth a lot more, I think our video editing might be the play. Let's see how we're doing here. Are our books struggling? 75. Honestly, that's just not up to par. 150, 30, 75, Chelsea, you're selling. She's just sitting here feeling sick and uncomfortable, and we're sitting here feeling a flutter, just excited about all the work we've been putting in and the fact that it's paying off. All right, Chelsea, we need to keep writing. Oh, 150. Okay, we're back on track here. Let's just keep grinding. This is a big grind day because we got a little one on the way. You're about to finish up our first sandbox game. We didn't even come close to leveling up, so it's going to take a long time. We could sell the mayor for 75 bucks. Yeah. See, the time that took, I don't think is worth it. So we're going to go back to videos. We could try to do singing videos. We're going to have to get a performance level 2, so we'll have to sing. Comedy video. We could work on some comedy in the mirror. Performance video. Going to have to work on performing and music. I do want to do that eventually. But for now, I mean, those can't even do as well as an advertisement video. So we're going to keep grinding ad videos. Once we get to level 10, I wonder if that's going to make a big difference. Oh, Chelsea's feeling better now. She's feeling a flutter, tranquil. Okay, so she's starting to come to terms with it. That's good. Is she hungry? I'm surprised that she's not like hungry or really having to go to the bathroom. She's kind of hungry. Let's go ahead. Let's write another book. And then I'm going to say we can send her to the fridge and she can eat a mango. Get yourself that mango, girl. There you go. Baby gotta eat too, I would imagine. So her hunger is here. His hunger is here. Her hunger should be higher than his, so it's definitely going down quicker, which makes sense. I think she's gonna need more than one mango too. You know what? I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna make you some food. How about that? You go back to work writing. You enjoy that mango right now, but we're gonna make you some. But she shouldn't be eating delivery mango, Trev. Man of the house now. We're going to provide for this family. What is she feeling? To be honest, she probably wants a cake. I'm going to give her that cake, baby. She's been giving me that cake. I can return the favor. Look at her just living the life here. Enjoying her mango while her man makes her a cake in the background. Looks like she needs to take a shower. She probably deserves a nice long hot shower. So we're going to shower while humming. And when she gets out, oop, wrong person. Here we go, girl. Let's go ahead and use the bathroom. We can shower while humming. And then when she gets out, she's going to have a nice cake to eat. In the meantime, we're going to get back to editing our videos. Actually, we should probably eat a little bit. We can eat some bibimbap. Your boy doesn't need anything special or healthy or significant. We should probably cook a little bit healthier for her going forward. But this is a craving that she definitely had, so look at this. Congratulations on the baby. Congrats on making human life. You're doing a great job, Chelsea. Dude, she actually sounds better now. She's doing a good job. She's learning to sing. All right, so she's out of the shower. Go ahead and house that cake, my love. Eat a piece. He's going to eat his bibimbap. I guess we have multiple pieces here too, right? So we could save that. She could probably eat that and then put it away afterwards. Put it in a bag. I don't really know how that works. I don't know if we can like put that in the fridge and save it for leftovers, but we're going to finish this up and get back to work. Look how excited he is. Look how in love he is. What a weird feeling, though, sitting here knowing that she's growing something inside of her. All right, he also needs to shower. Let's just go ahead and... Oh, that's a straight-up bath. I guess you can't take a shower. Let's take a shower, and then we can get back to work. We got good for 200. Okay, that's good. We're still working on our media production level. We just got to keep grinding this. Basically, it is... make as much money as humanly possible, because we really are. We need to start thinking about where we're going to add on for a nursery. Obviously, we can, kind of start in the bedroom if we need, but it would be nice to have a full nursery eventually, and our lot size is not as big as I thought it was going to be. We could expand this way, which is probably what we're going to end up doing. We could also potentially expand up. We could add another level to this, but I don't think we really have the funds for that right now. So I'm thinking about bringing this out, and we could make a little nursery off of the master, potentially. We're going to lose our car space, but I don't think we really have a choice. Oh my gosh, dude. I just realized we unlocked some new activities. This is so freaking sweet, dude. We're going to go in. We got to go see Chelsea. So we've just been both working all day. I'm going to come over here. Let's go ahead and sit down. Let's chat with her a little bit right as she gets up. That's perfect timing. Under affection, share concerns about baby products. Ask if you can feel the baby move. Let me see that little thing. What do you think, girl? Is it a boy or a girl? Oh, we're going to go outside. Yep, Typically an activity you do outside in the backyard. Oh, no, you're going to do it in the front yard. Yeah, I mean, you know, listen, she's got pregnancy brain. It's fine. I'm not going to be upset about it. I will follow her anywhere she wants to go. She is just doing, oh, she wants to do it in the front yard in the bush. This is the perfect space for it. Oh. He's so excited. Oh, I've been in her bush more than once in the past couple of days. Sing the baby a song. This is going to be rough. Nothing to see here. Neighbors passing by. That was actually pretty sweet. Check on the mother's health. What other options do we have here? Ask about difficulties caused by the pregnancy. We can relate to her, make her feel heard, make her feel like we're in it together, even though I can't really help you, and a lot of it's kind of a solo thing. Let's share concerns. Is there any other romance options? Set the mood. Carry in arms. Let's give her another hug. Tell her we can't believe we're pregnant. This is going to be so exciting. Tell her she looks like an angel when she's sleeping. This is just so sweet, dude. I love this so much. I'm looking for the date night option. Is it under actions? I want to ask her on a date. She still wants to use a public restroom, so I was going to ask her, is it daily life? It's not daily life. It's not romance, affection, chit chat, humor. I thought it would be action. Usually it's showing up in here. Maybe we can't ask her on a date because she's pregnant and she's going to stay home, which isn't necessarily the healthy thing to do. I mean, I'm going to see if we could set the mood. Obviously, her hormones are going to be on fire. Let's see if we can make something happen. Come on, Trev, get in there. She was feeling uncomfortable before. Oh, nope, she's still, nope, not at all. Okay, that's fine. Well, I'm going to go back to work then. We're just going to go back to making videos. We can get back to within reach here. And she should probably think about getting back to writing as well. Okay, yeah, I guess it's just not going to happen, Trev. You've been locked out of the house, in a sense, and we made enough in the past couple of days to feed families for generations, so we're gonna be fine. That is really sweet that we could like ask her about the baby and sing to it and things like that. But I was gonna take her out on the date, maybe the rooftop bar where we got engaged, maybe just a coffee shop just to let her use the bathroom, but there's no real point if we can't go together. So we're just going to stay at home. We're going to keep grinding. We are starting to build that money up a little bit, which is really exciting. Okay, so we are in day 2 of pregnancy here, and basically just been grinding, both of us. Chelsea has been writing nonstop. We have been editing nonstop, and we're starting to get a little bit of progress here. You guys can see we're at level 9. I think level 10 is the max of everything, so we should be able to get to that soon. But take a look at some of the stuff Chelsea has been putting together. I'm wondering if because she's in her feelings, she's got those emotions and those hormones and whatever else flowing, she's writing better, because look at this. So we've got a, this is the range here. We've got a medium book for 75. We've got a perfect book for 750, a bad one for 30, but wait for it. We've got a 750, a 150, and a 750. So homegirl is absolutely killing it. You keep that up. We're actually finally making money. I think this has been the best thing we've done. Looks like Trev is getting up here. Let me create one more video. He's gonna have to go to work here in a second. He's got bad ones are $40, good ones are 200, good 200, and then excellent is going to be 300. So there's still a bit more that we can do, but I think if we check his schedule, he's going to be heading over to the Bliss Bay Nautilus. Now let's see. I want to see where his status is on that. Check our career. We're not really close at all to the next level. We're at 16% to becoming a starting player. We're currently making $264 a day. If we make it to starting player, we can make $864 a day. And then if we add all-star, we're going to be able to get $19.98 per day. Now, this is saying it should be 3 days per week. So honestly, the 2K per day is going to be solid. I very much look forward to that. Looks like he's going to work right now. I don't know how you get it up to 3 days per week, because Do we have to like open these up? Maybe if we open these, but then it randomly schedules events for you. We'll see. We'll hope he's going to lock in, be able to get it done. But that's perfect, dude. If he could have a couple days of the week out of the house, doing his own thing, going off, making money, but then she could stay at home. She could keep working, writing, organizing, you know, taking care of the baby, things like that. It's going to be perfect. And I think she might like a little bit of space too. So we're just going to kind of keep grinding. The one thing I wanted to see after she finishes up here, I wanted to see if she had changed it all, because I know we're not allowed. Oh, is that a bit of a bump happening? Oh, Chels, look at that. Okay, I wasn't sure if she was physically going to change much. I don't know if I'm envisioning that. Girl, did you have like a burrito for breakfast, or is that a baby in there? I'm not sure. But yeah, we're just going to keep grinding. Obviously, there's not really a lot to do right now. We want to make as much money as possible to prepare for this bundle of joy. And we're just kind of waiting multiple days for her to finish creating human life. Bro, this isn't even a real person, and I'm so proud of her. All right, she's waking up. Oh, I mean, still kind of a bump. I can't tell. Is that a bump or not? You know, sometimes you shouldn't ask. If you don't know for sure, you probably shouldn't ask or shouldn't say anything. It does look to be about the same as yesterday, but all right, brand new day. I wish there was like a way. Is there a way to tell your timeline? If we click on her, if we go Psycat's Guide, can we see her thing? Is she in like the second or third trimester? What's the plan here? I don't know, but she is looking a little bit sad, honestly. She's been struggling. She hasn't been having much fun. We have been grinding. We've got $23,000 in our account. I got to be honest, it's not fun to play this way, but we need the money. So I'm literally just sitting there swapping back and forth. Write a book, record a video, write a book, record a video, or edit a video, whatever it is. And it's just back to back to back. So your boy is chilling, sleeping, doing our thing. Looks like we're going to be able to finish that up. We're going to get up, grab a bite, go to the bathroom, take a shower, and get back to creating a video. For her, we're going to focus on fun. So she's... Oh, his fun is good. Her fun is atrocious. So we're going to see if listening to some pop music and doing a little bit of exercise in the backyard can boost spirits a little bit. And I will say we did kind of not forget. I've been thinking about them. I just didn't want to take the time to do them. I don't know if it's worth it to you know, grind the plants like we were thinking. We might end up just making a nicer backyard and adding plants, like having a bunch of corn could be kind of interesting. But, okay. Listening to a little bit of pop music. That sounds good. Let's go ahead and start getting into the workout here, girl. We could do some pull-ups. We can practice some combination drills. Maybe do a little bit of light walking. Let's see. Bro, she might not be showing. That might have just been a burrito that she had for breakfast. Maybe that wasn't what we thought it was yesterday, because she still looks very fit. I mean, good for her. If that's what she's gonna look like pregnant, I guess that happens to some people, but there's nothing there. She's pregnant, right? Is there? Yeah, it says she's pregnant. Meanwhile, your boy is just snoozing away, baby. Just having the best time of all. Don't have to worry about anything. Don't have crazy hormones running through our body. Don't have weird mood swings and desires and things like that. Don't have to worry about anything. Oh, she needs to do a little bit of laundry. She's looking really nasty. So let's go ahead and do wash with natural detergent. And then we could probably get back to writing. By that time, he should be getting up. Bro. Okay, no, she's definitely showing. She's definitely showing. She did not have that there before. I'm sorry for doubting you, Chelsea. All right, so we're just going to keep on writing. Looks like we got an excellent one there. Oh, I've got something really exciting to share with you guys, too. All right, Trev, it's time to get up, bro. If anything, you should be letting her sleep in. You should be taking care of her every whim, making her breakfast. Uh-oh, we've got some utility bills coming in. The good news is we've been preparing for this. Let's go ahead and submit our payment of 964 meows. Boom. Feels good to have some money to work with. So yeah, we're gonna get some eating, some toilet, some shower, some laundry for sure. Sounds like Chelsea left her music on outside, so we can go ahead and turn that off. Our little remote, that looks good. And then we're gonna go inside and wait till you guys see the grind is finally starting to pay off, baby. So let's create a video. Look at this sweet sleep. Mattress ad, we got a perfect quality video for 1,000. Fresh and bubbly, we did 200. Your One franchise coffee bean promotional video for 1,000. So we're starting to get $1,000 videos. I also sold another one. I didn't say. Sometimes I'll save the good ones just to show you guys, but I sold another one on accident that was worth 1,000. So we're just gonna keep writing. We're gonna keep making videos. There's a perfect one for 750 as well as one for 75. She's all over the place, but yeah, the video editing has been on point. We haven't had a $2,000 deal yet, but I've got a feeling it's got to be coming, and we're just gonna keep on grinding and getting ready for this third life. But this is basically my life. I will I'll put it on full blast. Always make sure you have a second backup in the backgrounds. Create video, then we're gonna switch over. You just gotta kind of keep an eye on their needs. Like, you're gonna have to feed them every once in a while and stuff, but you basically just let her get up, go down, write a new book, switch over to him. Looks like that thing disappeared, so we're gonna click new video again. He's gonna stand up, sit down. We could sell it. New advertisement video. Sometimes it'll stick if you do that. Come back over here. Looks like she stopped, so we're going to start writing again. I mean, it's not the best life. I can understand why she was a little bit tired yesterday, but it's really the best way that we have to make money right now, so it's about all we've got. Whoa, she grew a lot. She's growing progressive. Oh, that is a really disgusting bathroom. All right, let's go ahead and clean this up, Chelsea. So she's got the premium vacuum cleaner and the love for cleaning. I'm gonna let her start cleaning. I mean, I feel bad. You know, my pregnant wife, I should be kind of taking care of everything for her, but we actually are pulling in a bit more money now. There's another 300 there. But the other thing is obviously during pregnancy, like the nesting stage or whatever. So I'm gonna liken this to she's just kind of nesting. She's preparing. She's getting ready because it's gonna be coming soon. But that dude, oh, that butt's getting bigger too. What up, girl? Look at that. Just getting ready to bring this life into the world, taking care of everything. Okay, I wasn't sure if it went through walls or not, but it does. Beautiful. So she's going to do that while we just sit here grinding. If you want me to be honest, this is very much like our life right now. I am so lucky. Obviously, I spend a lot of time in this office, and I owe a lot to her for taking care of the house and always feeding us and things like that. So it's, you know, it's a partnership. She doesn't have to go to work, but she also enables me to be able to basically do nothing but worry about making videos and editing videos and getting stuff on the channel. So it's a really good partnership here. I don't know what's so beautiful about this, dude. Dude, she's pregnant and she's just here cleaning up the house, getting ready. I think technically tomorrow is when the baby's gonna get here, so very, very exciting. I can tell you what, in real life, I would not be having my wife vacuum up the house the day before the baby was due. I think we could get this bathroom, maybe. Let me just keep, yeah, over here. Make sure you get all these on the checklist, babe. Thank you very much. Can we clean the outside? I don't know if you can clean here. No, you can't clean outside. And you know what? I think you've earned yourself a nice bibimbap for your hard work here. Oh, we just made a bad quality video. Man, that thing flopped. It was worth 40 bucks. All right, so we're gonna have her eat this really quick. And then I want to see what happens if we change into our swimwear. I want to see what she's got going on under the hood here. Poor girl just grinding away. By the way, I'd love seeing her ring and all these little clips and things now too. That she's shining. Kind of reminds me of the good time we had a couple episodes ago at our wedding. That was great. And now we went ahead and put a baby in her. Oh, she's got the high-waisted, so you can't really tell. Oh, she's not feeling good. Does she have to go use the toilet again? There was an option. No. All right. Well, I mean, you could stay in that if you wanted. Let's get back to writing, okay? Thanks for cleaning up the house, and I get back to work. This is an outfit I could get behind for day-to-day operations here, Chelsea. Come on, let's write. Self-development book, today's lessons, beautiful. Roger! I always enjoy having a talk with you, he says. I'm gonna leave him on red. No way. We're busy, we're working, we gotta get some food. We are building a baby, bro. There's just no way that this dude is still hitting us up, still hitting her up. I don't understand it. Like, bro, we are married, we are pregnant, we are starting a family. By the way, Chelsea, you totally can put some, like, let's do your winter clothes. There you go. That's something she would be wearing. She's really not feeling good. Oh, goodness. What can I do for you? She's just uncomfortable. I mean, probably use the bathroom, maybe take a hot shower. Actually, you know what? Screw the shower. Screw that bathroom. Hold on. Give me control here. I know exactly what you need, girl. All right, so let's go ahead and empty the tank, and then let's maybe clean the bathtub, and then soothe yourself in a warm bath. You have more than earned this. Oh, she's having a hard time on that thing. All right, we're going to give her some privacy. Let's get back to work. The boys in here in the office, we can absolutely hear the atrocities happening through the room there, the wall. He literally got startled. I didn't, dude, I can control some things. I can't force him to get startled. He stopped his video and got startled at whatever was happening. Oh no, he got startled because of this. I was going to say that would have been a lot funnier. Can we, I mean, I would imagine, let's just replace with a new product. I was going to say, I would imagine, well, let's examine it and then we can replace it. I would imagine it's not too dangerous to mess with your plumbing. But I guess you never really know. Don't worry, girl. The man of the house is coming in here to take a look at it. Yep, it looks like it's broken to me. All right, well, let me call ABC Plumbing, and we'll get this thing fixed up in no time. Got it. Beautiful work, Trev. I don't know what she would do without you. Dude, look at her when she stands up here. Whoa, even through the clothing. Hold on, I guess we can change into, again, let's do that. Actually, let's do her party outfit. Let's see. Oh my goodness, she's wearing that thing below the belt. We could change into our swimsuit. Yeah, that thing's getting a lot bigger. Okay, back into your comfy clothes. Let's get back to writing. And honestly, she's looking really tired here. I say, let's give the girl some rest. Come on, she is building another human inside of her, so we are going to spray. Let's spray like a nice, I don't know, eucalyptus, spray on here. Do we want to refurbish the furniture? I'm not going to make her refurbish the furniture, so she's going to spray it and go to sleep. We could, I don't know if this is the right time to refurbish it, but then I mean, it looks like we could use a little bit of sleep too, so we could go to bed as soon as we're done with this video. Dude, look at that thing. Girl is looking like a walrus. Probably not what she wants to hear, but, you know, she's doing good. I will never say that in real life. It is kind of crazy how much sleep she lost there. We're working on the bed while she's sleeping. That's not the best thing. But she was literally at 0 on sleep, and we're here. Now, granted, we slept in a little bit longer. I don't think it was enough to be 25%, so she's definitely worn out throughout the days. I mean, honestly, 10 o'clock is pretty late for her to go to bed here, so I feel kind of bad. But, yeah, we're going to fix that thing up. Let's go ahead and use the toilet, shower while humming, because we're going to become a dad tomorrow, and then we can go ahead and hit the hay. All right, so she's waking up. Still got that bump looking nice there. It is officially day number 3. You know what, girl? Get changed into your cozies. Come on now. Let's do our winter clothes before we go read this book. She wants to read a book of quotations. So we're going to just kind of have an easy morning here. And again, I think we are going to be going to the hospital at some point. I'm going to wake up, eat some bibimbap, do a little bit of a workout here. Your boy wants to be in good shape as my son or daughter comes into the world. And really, I mean, she's chilling. She could probably use a little bit of, we don't want to make food. I'm just going to eat. Dude, the bibimbap fills you up entirely. It's only $24, which is pretty good. She could use some social. So maybe we'll, I mean, that's kind of pretty typical. I would imagine that's what you're going to be feeling like as you're, you know, going through this huge life change. So there you guys have it. That, my friends, is about all we can do to prepare. We have solidified the bank account a little bit. We're trying to keep them happy. We're trying to keep everyone under control, but obviously a very nerve-wracking thing happening. And I believe we are going to be going to the hospital today. So let's have a nice little breakfast, do some socializing. I will see you guys in our next episode. And we're going to have baby Martin. See you there.